Well done.
Hi, good morning. Today is the 15th of August 2025, Friday, and I just completed today's workout. Let's take a look at the workout requirements. Hang on, please. Hi, Sir Deck. Sir this or Sir Deck. Yes, in order to stay active, stay healthy, stay fit at an older age is to keep your body moving. Do some strength training combined with some cardio body weight movements every now and then. All right, so for today's workout number one, it is a couplet, 2 movements only, 3 overhead squats, 3 burpee lateral hopovers. Now, If you have seen what I've completed just now, I was just using an empty barbell with nothing else and my own body weight. So for those that feel like it is not as challenging, I would suggest that you just up your intensity, speed it up. Okay, so it took me more than 12 minutes to complete 20 reps, 20 rounds, or 120 reps. So for you, if you want to significantly drop your time, then you gotta speed up. Okay, speed up whenever you can. But just make sure every single round you'll be able to push at the same pace as before. Okay, in order to get the target time you want. So for myself, I completed somewhere around 12 minutes, 25 seconds for the whole 20 rounds. For you, if you're able, maybe cut it to 11:30, 11:45, even let's say somewhat around 11 minutes if you are able to push that fast. Okay? Now make sure that your quality of movements is kept at all times. So I'm gonna show you the movement standards in a minute. So please hang on. Before that, remember, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like the video and then put a comment onto the video if you're able. Give us some constructive criticisms or good suggestions that we can improve on our channel. Okay? Right, so let's take a look at the movement standards now. Okay, so pretty simple. You just have to make sure that you have an object like this, or even just using a PVC pipe here over your head, and make sure that your movement and the quality of your movements is always the same. Okay? Quality over your speed time. So first one, let's check out the standards for overhead squats. So firstly, you got to establish that your stance, it is somewhat shoulder, outside of your shoulder width, if you're able. Some are strong, they're going to keep around their shoulder length or shoulder width area. So whichever, try and figure out which is the best for you. Now once you already establish your stance, make sure that your toes doesn't just pointing straight, but just slightly turn up, slightly only. Because once you're on the ground, you need to actively push your knees out to catch the bar or object over your head. Next, you gotta make sure that your shoulder, internal shoulder, your shoulder is externally rotated out. Okay, so this here got a point somewhat like forward here. Okay, not pointing inside like this. Okay, make sure that the shoulder is externally rotate out. Then next, find that overhead squat grip. Place the PVC pipe or the weight that you're using, the length, the distance for the object. It is somewhat an inch just below of your belly button. Okay, and here. So this is your way to hold the object here, just below of your belly button, an inch down, slightly. Okay. Then from here, it looks something like this from the profile. Okay? Now next, you're gonna bring this PVC pipe over your head. Remember, make sure pushing, squeezing your shoulder blade at the top, which is the top part here. Top part here. Squeeze it here, and keep your elbows locked. The PVC pipe or the object has to be over the back of your neck, not above your head. Okay? If it is only a PVC pipe, sure, you can do that. But if there's any weight involved, it is really hard to keep this position here straight like this at all times. So you gotta make sure that you have that object just behind your neck. Okay? Lock your elbows. And then from here, push it overhead and hold it in place. Brace your core. Tuck down. Not suck up. Not suck up your rib cage here, but keep it tucked and tight. Brace your back. Tightening your glutes. Tightening your thigh. Lock your kneecap. Lock your elbows. Hold this object in place. Then from this position here, lower yourself down to a squat. Okay. Then from here, stand back up. Again, push your hips back. Stand here. One more time. Last one. Hold this object in place. Push it, actively push it, and stand. Okay? There will be your overhead squat. Then, movement number 2. So once you're already done your overhead squat, then you have your object down on the ground. Try to make something like this, platform, so that you have some place to jump over. Then from here, just drop to the burpees, hop, again to the burpee, and hop, and so forth. So you count as drop down, up, hop 1, drop down, stand up, hop 2, drop down, stand up, hop 3. Okay? That will be how you count your lateral hop overs. Now, for those that feels like hopping is too tiring, then what you can do is just step over. Okay, all the while, just do this, stepping up and down. Okay, from standing position, step up, then step up. Do that instead. Okay? So how you count the reps is still the same. Down to the ground, get up, hop over, that's 1. Get down to the ground, hop over, that's 2. And the final rep is go down, stand up, hop over, 3. Okay? Now, if you have seen what I did just now is I try to complete like 5 rounds and then I take a break. Every 5 rounds I try to take a break. Of course, obviously, I wasn't able to maintain that output throughout. So for you, probably, you can also just listen to yourself, listen to your capabilities, do as many as you can before you take a break. But even if you are taking a break as well, try not to be too long with your rest time, okay? You want to keep the intensity of the workout intact as much as possible. Alright, so today's workout is very simple. Oh yes, another thing for those that aren't able to perform the lateral hop overs, what you can do instead, option 2, same, you're still gonna do your overhead squats using a PVC pipe, but instead of the lateral hop overs, you're just gonna do burpees, just normal burpees instead. Okay, just do your normal burpees. That will be good enough. Okay, but same, 20 rounds for time. All right, best of luck. have fun with the workout, enjoy it. Let me know how's the experience is, and if you have any like other exercises that you want to try, or somewhat from the older ones, from our older ones, you can just head over to our YouTube channel. By the way, don't forget, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel here. Your support means a lot. Anyways, once you go into our YouTube channel, and you just need to go to our main page, search for playlists, go to playlist. Once you go into playlist, and then you search for the title Daily WOD Highlights. Okay, so we started posting our videos, I think somewhere around pandemic time. So take a look there, and then if you are able to try any of our workouts, previous workouts especially, please leave a comment onto the videos if you're able, and then let us know how it feels like doing the workout. What are the type of suggestions that you can give us, all right? And you can also share the video onto your own page, onto your Facebook page, Twitter, X, IG, whatever it is. Then help us gain some followers, and then all of this helps a lot. So once again, before we end, I just want to remind you again, today is the 15th of August 2025, Friday. It is a hot Friday, as you can see, because last night did rain for a minute, and then hopefully the storm or the typhoon that has been going on in Taiwan has already passed, and hopefully everyone there, or whoever that is affected, are safe, all safe. All right. So prayers up to you. For those of us that are here, please pray for them, and I wish them all the best. So in closing, I just want to give out an advice to anyone that needs this. For those that are trying out something new, in the beginning, be patient, stay within your boundaries first. Get in touch and try to hone in on the importance of foundation and mastering the basics first. Don't let your ego drive you, and don't compare yourself to those that have already started your journeys similar to yours, and then you want to take a boost and quickly gain them or overtake them. It is impossible to maintain that way of training. It is very determined to your own progress, not to mention also your own well-being overall. So be patient. Don't let ego and pride drive you, but you can use it as a source of inspiration to push you forward. You just need to make small progress and small improvements every single day, and those compound effect will be very visible when the time comes. But you just need to be consistent. You need to put in the effort. You need to have hard work. Not to forget, you need to also have self-discipline to do all that. Repeat it over and over again. Okay? And then lastly, once you are ready, and you every now and then test yourself intensity wise, push yourself, especially when the workouts only require you to requires only minimal time and maybe little to no equipment. There, maybe push yourself a little bit and see how you feel. All right? So that's all for today, Friday. That's all from me. So hopefully everyone have a wonderful day ahead still, and then have a wonderful mindset until the weekend. Take care, have fun. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until we meet again on the next one, take care. See ya.